So I guess it's been started as a hockey umpire was in Gisborne, and being from quite a small place, Poverty Bay, we sort of stopped age group stuff at under 15, under 18 level, but I really enjoyed the process of going to hockey tournaments and being connected with the game. So I took up umpiring as a way to stay connected, and really enjoyed it. I got to go to a under 13 tournament, Hatch Cup, which was pretty awesome. And then I guess I just stayed in it, was a part of the pathway there with Hockey New Zealand, and learned pretty early on that you could sort of take your umpiring places, which was really exciting. And so in 2010, I was fortunate to be appointed to a tournament in Brazil, where I got my international badge, and yeah, it just sort of took off from there, I guess. There was a few tournaments I got appointed to, which was really awesome, and I had a really good time. I learnt lots, and yeah, just took on the feedback that was given to me and just tried to do my best, I guess. So yeah, that's how it started. Yeah, it's been a tough journey, if I'm really honest. Like I said, I come from a really small place called Poverty Bay. So we got a hockey turf back in 2015. So I was appointed to the 2016 Olympic Games umpiring on grass turf, or grass, I guess. And yeah, a lot of people always said, you know, that to make it anywhere in our sport or in our region, we had to go out of our region, and you had to go to the bigger cities and sort of centralise, I guess, with the high performance areas. And I don't know, I've always been a believer that that's not the case. It's hard work that's going to get you where you want to go, and so that was a bit of a barrier that I needed to overcome, was the location of where I was, and the stigma, I guess, that was associated to being from a really small region. And so yeah, it was hard work, and there was a lot of support from my family and from my community. I guess there's a Māori whakatauki, e hari taku toi, te tō takitahi, e nari he tō takitini. So essentially my success is not that of my own, but it's that of the collective, and I wholeheartedly believe in that. So it's not just myself that is, I guess, reaping the benefits of all the hard work, but it's also a reflection on my family and my community, and you know, the people that really believed in me, you know, right from the start. I guess being a young kid from Gisborne and saying, oh, you know, I'm going to be a hockey umpire. You know, lots of people want to be a player, but they don't, I guess, aspire to go down the alternative pathway of an umpire or a coach or a tech official. And so to go down that pathway and, I guess, to be somewhat successful at it is, I guess, really humbling, because it's really honoured to be involved in our game, and to be able to participate and to continue to contribute is, yeah, it's pretty special and really humbling at the same time. I mean, you can't go past the family, right? So my parents, my siblings, my partner Craig, I guess they've been there right from the start and have really supported me and made sure that I stayed grounded and I remember my roots, I guess. So they've definitely been at the top. Craig Gribble from Hockey New Zealand, who I guess shoulder tapped me and said, you know, give this a go and stick with it. He's been a massive influence in my career, and I really owe it to him. He had feedback from me. He sort of gave me the hard truths when I needed it, but also was a huge supporter. So I really appreciate what he did. But also just the hockey community in New Zealand in general have had a massive impact on me. It's a real, like I said, honour to be a part of a hockey tournament. But I guess the hockey is just the means or the tool that we have to, I guess, connect with people and do what we do. And I think that without the people that are involved in the support that we have, it would be a really a tough role to have. And so I definitely am thankful for the people that have been involved. Yeah, I guess the other one would be a good friend of mine, Jo Cumming, as well. She's been a massive support. You know, she rides the highs with me and she rides the lows as well. So yeah, I've definitely got her to thank for it as well. I think it's given me the opportunity to be exposed to so many different cultures. Going all over the world, you're really lucky to be able to connect with the communities that you go to and spend time there, get to know different people. But also you learn the skill set to be able to integrate yourself into those environments. you learn to be flexible and go with the flow. It's never easy, in particular being all the way over the other side of the world in New Zealand. It's a long way no matter where you're going, and so you've just got to learn to go with the flow and be flexible and, I guess, adapt as need be. But I also think that I've learned quite a few skills from travelling and from being in the hockey environment that I can transfer into my own profession as well. I'm a campus principal for One School Global Gisborne, and I think lots of the skills that I've learned as a hockey official is really helping me with that role as well. I guess for me, I just enjoy hockey, and I've always thought that it was really honoured to be on the field and to share the field with everyone involved. And so I guess my approach is just to enjoy it, and to be relaxed in what you're doing, and to make sure that you are engaging with it. I prefer to facilitate the game, I guess, as opposed to lay down the law, as you said. But also there's a time and a place that you need to roll up your sleeves and get stuck in, and so I'm definitely not afraid to do that as well. So yeah, I don't know if I guess I was to say my style, I guess it's a little bit laid back, that has a good time on the field, but also knows when it's time to get stuck in and get the job done, I guess.